Hello and welcome to another trip report. Today we are flying Scoot Airbus A320 from here in Kuala Lumpur to Singapore. So let's go check in. Scoot, like all low-cost carriers, depart from Terminal 2 at Kuala Lumpur. This terminal is the biggest terminal exclusively for budget airlines. It's probably bigger than the main terminal. Alright, all checked in. There was also a manual queue which was so long. Those people weren't just dropping bags, they were actually checking in. There were 4 counters for checking in and 2 counters for bag drop. I wonder if those people are just dumb or they hate self-check-in for some weird reason. Immigration and the first security check took 2 minutes, which was really efficient. The only problem with KLIA2 is the long walk to the gates. This terminal is full of luxury brands. This is weird because this terminal is for low-cost airlines. Now we have to pass through the actual security check. That was pretty fast, took about 2 minutes. The weird thing about Southeast Asian airports is that they have security checks at a gate. Like, wouldn't it be more efficient and less expensive just to have a centralized security checkpoint? Boarding started 12 minutes behind schedule at 10:37 a.m. So this is our plane for today, an A320neo operated by Scoot. For some stupid reason, I did not note down or record any traces of the registration. My bad, guys. So this is our seat for today, 23 Foxtrot. So here we have this tray table. We have this pocket with the menu and safety card and vomit bag. The legroom is as good as you expect for a low-cost airline. The seats are leather like many low-cost airlines.
On behalf of my crew, I'd like to welcome you on board of flight TR453 bound for Singapore. The flight time today will be 45 minutes. Your crew in charge, Vicky, and your cabin crew will make sure that you're well looked after, and I'm certain that you will enjoy your flight with us. For your safety, I recommend that you always keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. And as we will be departing shortly, please sit back, relax, and have a pleasant flight. On behalf of all the crew, thank you for choosing to fly with Scoot.
And tighten it. Release, lift this catch. And now the use of your life vest. Your life vest is under your seat. Slip the life vest over your head. Bring the waist strap around your waist. Connect the clip and pull the strap to tighten. Inflate your life vest early at the exit.
We pushed back smack bang right on time at 11:10 a.m. It's been raining the past few days in KL, so the tarmac is now a river. So here's the menu on board. Because how short this flight is, there's only drinks on offer, but on normal flights there are actual meals that you can buy. But the selection is nowhere as good as AirAsia.
Scoot Cafe is now open. You may view Scoot Cafe menu in your set boxes and you like your seats while we fly. Pre-order meals, please and let our screening should your order not be served within 10 minutes or even change your seat. Please note that only cash and Singapore dollars, selected foreign currencies and physical Master and Visa credit cards are accepted.
So there is Stream View device entertainment, but I do not have the QR code, so I can't access it. So here's the selection for the ultra short haul flights. You can get some snacks and drinks. The in-flight service started 10 minutes after takeoff, and 9 minutes later we started to descend into Singapore. Despite being pretty much the busiest international flight in the world, it only takes around 40 minutes. There has been plans to build high-speed rail between Kuala Lumpur and Singapore for decades now. This could save time for the thousands of people flying between these two cities every day. Even though this flight only takes like 40 minutes, if you take account the time you need to travel to Kuala Lumpur's airport, then check in, security, board, fly, then exit the airport at Singapore, the real time is around 3 to 4 hours. For comparison, driving is only 4.5 hours between Kuala Lumpur and Singapore.
Water ground temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Charging of portable electronic devices are not allowed during the taxi. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the passenger belt signs are turned off. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments as items may have moved during the landing and could fall out. Please check that you have not left anything behind on your seats or in your seat.
We landed at 12:10 p.m., then pulled into the gate 7 minutes later at 12:17, which is 18 minutes ahead of schedule. It took 13 minutes for the door to open. For comparison, it took only 3 minutes to get out and pack the A330 at Kuala Lumpur. Singapore, you need to be more like Malaysia. Oh, I'm gonna get so cancelled for saying this. So welcome to the world's supposedly best airport. A weird thing about Singapore Changi is that they mix arriving and departing passengers for international flights. This, for some reason, in many countries is considered a safety risk. I guess it makes transiting here convenient. Immigration had absolutely no queue, but I was stuck at a machine for 5 minutes because the camera won't recognize my face. Because I didn't check in a bag, I can go straight through customs and exit. Never mind, Singapore doesn't even have customs, you just walk straight through. This flight is way too short for it to be rateable. My biggest problem was the price. I paid a whopping 64 New Zealand dollars. I could have flown Malaysian Airlines for a whopping 9 New Zealand dollars, but I was traveling with non-app geeks who are scared of flying that airline for some reason. So yeah, could have flown a full service airline for 7 times cheaper. But anyway, see you guys next time. Bye!